Ho'oponopono is not about manifestation. It's about energy cleaning. It is the subconscious mind throwing up a pattern, throwing up a blockage. Place your palms on your chest and say, I love you to your inner child. You don't have to equate your results with time. And when you love someone, if you focus on the outcomes, you're anxious, then you're stressed. Please do not put these limitations. Divine will purify these memories. We can be free. What can I achieve within a day or perhaps 7 days of practicing Ho'oponopono? I'm sure this question may have crossed your mind as you've been applying the Ho'oponopono technique to different areas of your life. You see, the best part about Ho'oponopono is it's a practice that takes you within. And so every time that you do Ho'oponopono, it leaves you feeling different, leaves you feeling as if you are now in the right space, at the right time, doing the right thing. That is the purpose of the practice. So for those of you who have started applying the technique, first make sure that you have understood the objective of the technique. The objective of the practice is that you take responsibility, and don't take responsibility for your life out of the victim mentality that only I have to do things for myself, that there is no one for me. Because it's easy to stay like a victim all our life. Ho'oponopono is about understanding that everything in your life, because it is happening in your life, is coming from you only. Everything is energy. Your body also is energy vibrating at a certain speed. You can't see your thoughts, but you're releasing energy every time that you're thinking, you're speaking, you're doing anything. So we have understood this concept of energy, that energy is never constant, it's constantly changing. So if I don't work on myself on a daily basis, if I'm not directing my own subconscious mind, if I'm not teaching it what is right, what is wrong, what is good and what is not good, then you see it will be very happy working with its own tendencies and patterns and blockages. Because everything that you have experienced in your life so far has all got downloaded, stored into your subconscious mind, and you can't destroy these memories. The purpose of Ho'oponopono, therefore, is to acknowledge that I have memories, I have certain tendencies, habits, mental blockages and patterns inside my subconscious mind. And every time there is a problem in my life, it is the subconscious mind throwing up a pattern, throwing up a blockage. These blockages are coming on to the surface in my conscious awareness in the form of a problem. So, every problem then becomes an opportunity for me to somewhere go inside and clean up something. You see, when you see a vessel which is dirty, you don't think twice. You know that you have to clean it before you will use it. In the same manner, any person may be the cause of my problem today. Today it could be Mr. A, tomorrow it will be Mr. B. So when you do Ho'oponopono, first you must understand I am doing it to clean up my energy. So time has nothing to do with the success of Ho'oponopono. It's not like you're doing it for 1 hour and that 1 hour should change your life. It is not about 1 day. It is not about 7 days of practice. You don't have to equate your results with time. You see, there was one disciple who came one day to Raman Maharishi and he said, Master, following your guidance, I have started meditating every day. It's been a year, I haven't seen results. How much more time? How many more years will I have to give to meditation? Raman Maharishi ji smiled and said, till the time that you're aware that you're doing meditation, no, you will never derive the fruits and the benefits out of that practice. Once you get lost in your meditation experience, you forget that you are doing meditation, that is when you will start feeling the changes in your mind, your body, your life, your experiences. What a beautiful solution to our problem. Our problem being, when will I see results? Then perhaps the child will be better equipped to understand, okay, for my good health, I need to have healthy foods, not this chocolate. But if you keep tempting the child cannot be disciplined. In the same manner, if I'm continuing to think about the results, outcomes, then you see, I don't enjoy the experience of this practice. I don't go into the depths of the practice. Ho'oponopono is not about results. Ho'oponopono is not about manifestation. Ho'oponopono, it's about energy healing. It's about correcting what you need to correct in your energy, in your mind, in your body, in your life, so that whatever is bothering you today, it could be a problem in your money area, it could be a problem in relationships. This problem is bringing up some feelings in you, right? It could be fear, it could be anxiety, it could be stress, it could be tension, it could be loneliness. Acknowledge that these feelings are coming from memories sitting inside my subconscious mind. So, for example, if you may want to manifest certain things in your life, nothing wrong in keeping goals. Goals, in fact, are very important. So, please don't think that energy cleaning means I'm not going to keep goals. Keep your goals. Focus on your goals. Engage with your goals, but not when you're doing the cleaning. For example, there's a time when you're cleaning your house. That is the time you're only cleaning your house. That time you're not going to the store and bringing something into your home. So cleansing time is very, very important in the Ho'oponopono system and process. So connect with your subconscious mind. And when you love someone, when you connect with someone, you're not thinking about, oh, 5 minutes, I've connected with this person. I've spoken to you for 5 minutes. Okay, now it is enough. No, you don't do that. So a lot of people do this mistake of keeping timers for their practice. They'll say, I'll do 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 108 times. Then their focus goes on how many times are over, how many more times remaining. My suggestion is, please do not put these limitations. Unnecessarily, your mind will not focus on the practice. Enjoy the experience. People, sometimes for them it could be 15 minutes. Time doesn't matter. Talk to your subconscious mind. Say, I'm sorry. I don't know from where this feeling has come up. I don't know how this has come up in our life. Maybe knowingly, unknowingly, it has come from me, my family, relatives or ancestors. But today, I want to take responsibility. I know I have not given you any importance. I know I have not valued you. I have never bothered and cared for you. But today I want to thank you for being with me. Thank you because I know you're listening to me. Every time you say, I know you can release, thank you for releasing, the child gets obligated to release. Because you let the child know that, yes, you can release, you can release, you can do it. You see, the more you are training your child through this process of cleaning, the more the child will start to let go. Tell the child, the divine is going to take over all these memories. The divine will purify these memories. We can be free. We must trust the divine. We must do our duty. We must release. I love you unconditionally, wholeheartedly. And today I want to tell you, I will always be there for you. You see, few minutes of connecting with your subconscious mind like that and practicing this beautiful healing system and process in this manner gives you peace of mind. And this peace of mind is very important. As Lord Shri Krishna tells us in the Gita, mind can be your greatest friend, it can be your greatest enemy. How you deal with it, how you manage it, how you connect with it is all that matters. So, Ho'oponopono is a wonderful medium for us to connect with the subconscious mind in a positive way. Our scriptures tell us, Mano Moolam Idam Jagat. The world is created for you out of your own mind. So from today, when you practice Ho'oponopono, forget about how much time you're giving to the practice. Perhaps every time in the day you feel low or triggered, start repeating these words. Start connecting with your subconscious mind. If you really don't feel any connection, if you feel you're not able to focus, place your hands on your chest. Enjoy releasing together with the inner child. Your job is to try your best and forget about the results. Because if you focus on the outcomes, you're anxious. Then you're stressed. When will the result come? I've done this for 6 days. 7th day is about to come. No result. No. Results will come at the right time. Results will come in the right manner. Your job is to do your duty. Karmanyavadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Lord Krishna is saying you are entitled to action. If fruits become your motive, then you will lose interest, because if you don't see the results, you will lack motivation. Instead, trust. Trust that divinity will do what it's supposed to do for me. From today, my suggestion is, every time you're triggered, practice Ho'oponopono. And if you really want to remind yourself to clean up several times in the day, every few hours in the day, stop, take a few deep breaths, place your palms on your chest and say, I love you to your inner child. Every time you say, I love you, It feels like trusting you. It feels like listening to you. And then when you say, please let go, please let go, please let go, it starts to go inside and see what is it that it needs to let go of, which is perhaps coming in the way of us experiencing peace, freedom, and connection with the divine. I hope this Ho'oponopono video inspires you to deepen your practice, to go deeper into your own cleansing and healing journey. And remember, your job is to put your best efforts, do them sincerely, do them with a pure mind and heart. And the divine will bless you with grace, with healing, and the healing that comes into your life at the right time, in the right manner. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments as well. I'll try my best to answer them as much as I can. Here's wishing you all the very best. Namaste. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया और इस चैनल से आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा टिप्स, टूल्स और टेक्निक्स का फायदा उठाना चाहते हैं तो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिए। सब्सक्राइब करेंगे तो आपको लेटेस्ट नोटिफिकेशंस आ जाएंगे हमारे वीडियोस के, और फिर हम एक साथ एक दूसरे को इंस्पायर कर पाएंगे।